My colleagues from Connecticut, and 4 of us are here, approached one of these holding cells, and there were just mounds of silver mylar. And we asked to speak to somebody who was there. And as they opened the door, these 20 or 30 mounds of silver mylar became little girls. They stood up. They were scared. Some had been crying.
25 Democratic lawmakers touring a border facility in McAllen, Texas today, where immigrant children are being held. Here's more on how some are describing the conditions.
The first place that we visited had nothing on the floors. They were small children, many of them under the age of 5, who were segregated from their parents and were crying. Here they actually have a mat on which to sleep. But it is, for all intents and purposes, a prison. They're cages.
The U.S. has faced international backlash for separating more than 2,000 children from their families after crossing the U.S. Mexico border illegally. On Wednesday, Trump backed down, signing an executive order to keep families together in detention during immigration proceedings. But there are still questions over when and how all of the families affected will be reunited. The issue of immigration is at the center of political tensions ahead of the U.S. midterm elections. Trump touching on the issue during a visit to Las Vegas today.
We need more Republicans because the Democrats are obstructionists. They won't vote. Our issue is strong borders, no crime. Their issue is open borders. Let MS-13 all over our country.
Sarah Sanders feeling some political backlash at the dinner table. The White House press secretary confirming today she was asked to leave a restaurant, tweeting, "Last night I was told by the owner of Red Hen in Lexington, Virginia to leave because I work for POTUS, and I politely left. Her actions say far more about her than about me. I always do my best to treat people, including those I disagree with, respectfully, and I will continue to do so." The restaurant Sanders was referring to is in Virginia. A Washington-based restaurant with the same name clarifying today the incident didn't happen at its unaffiliated D.C. location after getting some heated messages online. Just days ago, another member of the Trump administration was met with resistance while out for dinner.
Shame! Shame! Shame!
Activists criticizing family separations shouted shame at Department of Homeland Security Secretary Christian Nielsen at a Mexican restaurant in D.C. on Tuesday.